You know,
Uh,
the second level is the rebuttal listening. That's where you're waiting for them to say something that you could challenge. Oh, I got an answer for that. And
yeah.
a lot of times people think that their answer, that somebody's looking for an answer, and they're not, they just want you to hear them. They want to feel heard and understood. They don't need an answer half the time.
Listening to respond instead of just listening to
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's and you think you think you have the answer. So right away you just want them to shut up so you could tell them how so you can give them this knowledge and this wisdom that they're not asking for. You know?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
yeah, the third level is listening for logic, their logic.
Mm.
Why does it make sense to them? It's not about you. Remember, I said be curious, not judgmental. Don't say, man, that's stupid. Why would they even say that? Because you want to figure out the why. Why does it make sense to them? So that's why you're curious. Sounds like they have a reason for saying that. And then the next level, the fourth level, is listening for the emotion that they've attached to the logic. What emotion did they attach to that logic to make them believe what they're saying or feel what they're saying? And then the highest level is man, I can't even think of it now. Just escaped my mind, but it's uh it'll come to me.
I know, Will.
Mm-hmm.
Intermediate,
No, it's
logic, rebuttal.
mm,
It'll
man,
it,
yeah, it'll come back to
it'll
me, and
come
I'll tell
back
you.
up. It'll
And that's
come
the
back up.
highest. That's the highest level. That's that's where you're listening for. You're listening for everything. Their worldview. When you're listening for their worldview, you from soup to nuts, man. You're getting everything, and you're listening at that level. You're listening at the higher level.
That's a
And
tough
when
place. That's a tough place to be as a listener because I've because a lot of times we're unaware, right? We're just not aware of ourselves and how we're listening because it's not anything that really comes into our conscious line of thinking. We're kind of naturally prone, I think, to be in that rebuttal stage where we're looking to give knowledge and respond to somebody, and we're not as naturally prone to just listening at that high level of trying to understand worldview, curious, all that kind of stuff.
it's difficult. It's difficult to be there. When you're listening at that level, man, it takes a lot of effort.